Hello everyone. Today we are going to go over some compliance housekeeping items. Let's start off with some beginning of the year reminders. Remember to please submit a blue card for PSAs who will come on official visits or that will be applying to Iowa State. The blue card process is done through Jump Forward. If you have any questions, please reach out to Jalen. If you are planning to make any changes to a student-athlete's athletic aid or if an individual is no longer a participant on your team, you will need to fill out a yellow card. When a yellow card is submitted indicating a student-athlete is no longer participating on your team, they will be removed from your active roster and records and compliance assistant, Jump Forward and etc. will be updated appropriately. However, coaches are responsible for updating your team roster in TeamWorks. The compliance office will also email a copy of the team's active roster to a designated staff member in each sport on a bi-monthly basis to verify the compliance office has an up-to-date roster. If the roster is correct, coaches may simply respond no changes. Moving on to time management plans. All time management plans must include the following. CARA. Countable athletically related activities, including practice, film, weights, conditioning, etc. RERA. All required athletically related activities, including institutional promotions, media activities, community service, student host/recruiting duties, etc. 1 day off per week during the playing season. 2 days off per week outside of the playing season. 1 day off per week during preseason and vacation periods. 7 days off immediately after the end of the championship playing season. 14 additional days off during the academic year while classes are in session or during breaks that occur within the playing season. And continuous 8-hour overnight period when no required activities can take place. If there are any changes to your time management plan, please contact Drew or Harrison. In addition, you should give student-athletes at least 24 hours notice of any changes to the schedule. Also, do not forget to submit your CARA logs on TeamWorks. The logs should be submitted no later than Wednesday of the following week, for when unofficial visits are permissible again. Remember that contact can take place within a 1-mile radius of campus without it counting as an off-campus contact. This includes Campus Town, Aunt Maud's, Old Main, Wallabies, West Town Pub, and Hickory Park. It does not include the mall or Northern Lights. The procedure for complimentary admissions for PSAs is done through Jump Forward. Normally the ticket window to request tickets for unofficial or official visits opens on Sunday at 12 a.m. and closes Friday at 10 p.m. Unofficial visitors may receive a maximum of 3 comp tickets, 1 for the prospect and 2 additional, also up to 5 tickets for step-parents for non-traditional families. Official visitors may receive a maximum of 5 comp tickets, 1 for the prospect and 4 additional. Complimentary admissions for high school coaches is done the same way as PSAs. High school coaches are limited to a max of 2 tickets. Student workers and volunteer coaches. Please ensure you complete all applicable athletic department forms for student workers, volunteers, volunteer coaches, managers, etc. All student workers must complete compliance education. All other new staff will be required to attend a compliance orientation session in the month following their employment. Sports wagering, also known as gambling. NCAA Bylaw 10.3 prohibits staff members and student-athletes from participating in any gambling activity that involves intercollegiate or professional athletics. Any activity in which an individual must pay a fee to enter with the chance of receiving a prize is in violation of NCAA rules and can result in ineligibility for the student-athlete. 3 important things to remember. Gambling activities that do not involve the outcome of contests are also not permitted, for example, fantasy leagues. Picking the top scorer. Cash is not the only prohibited item to be used as a wager in gambling. It is not permissible to bet with any other item that has tangible value, such as a shirt or a meal. Providing information about a student-athlete to individuals involved in organized gambling activities is considered participation in gambling activities, and is prohibited. Form reminder. Forms can be found and completed on the coaches and administrative dashboard. The forms on the dashboard are: occasional meals, limited to 24 per academic year, employment, outside competition, appearance requests, interpretation requests, etc. A reminder that until January 1, 2021, there is a recruitment dead period due to COVID-19. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to anyone in the compliance office.